Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to another episode of Mujer de EXITO, Unbounded, Woman of Success Without Limits. I am your host, Marti Angel, and what I want to share with you today is mi cumpleaños. It is my birthday, and because it is my birthday, I have a special episode for all of you over 55 MujerPreneurs that are out there really just wanting to test the waters of entrepreneurship, maybe, digital marketing, maybe affiliate marketing, whatever it is, network marketing, whatever it is. If you have been thinking about it, or maybe it's just a side hustle, then this is the episode for you, because I'm going to share just a little bit. But first, I want you to know that, that I am a best-selling author. Many moons ago, I've always known that I wanted to be a best-selling self-help book author and a children's book author. So I have done some like puzzle books and things for children, but I'm not yet at the point where I'm writing my children's book, but I have it in mind and it will become a reality within the next 6 months, because 2024 is my year. 2024 es el año. But what I want to share with you today is very near and dear to my heart. And I want to give a shout out to one of my very beautiful friends. And this beautiful friend is been in my life for a very long time. Her name is Linda, and she has a business, a speaking business, but more importantly, she has been on my team, my network marketing team, and kudos to her, because in thinking about her on my birthday, because I love what she does. Me fascina lo que hace ella todo el tiempo. So on her birthday, she calls all the people that are special in her life and shares with them a special message, and just the message that, what we mean to her on her birthday. And so I was so inspired by that. And I have been for a while, but I hadn't known really what to do. So thank you. Gracias, Linda. And for the sake of, keeping her personal identity personal, I'm just going to use her name, but her first name is real. It's Linda. But what I want to share to you today, hoy en mi cumpleaños, I want to share something that I wrote that is very near and dear to my heart. Now, in order for me to publish it, it's on my blog. So you go to martiangel.com and you can read it on my blog. I'm not selling you anything, but I'm going to read it to you. Te lo voy a leer because today is my birthday, and because I feel like sharing just a little piece of me. And today on my birthday, I got the noticia that one of my friend's moms passed away. And it's so crazy because I am over, 55, and I am realizing that I am in the sunset of my life. And we're starting to put together our trust and things like that, last will and testament. And so it brings to mind the finality of, my road, my path here on this earth. And I'm not trying to be morbid on my birthday. Nada más les quiero decir, enjoy every moment of every day and stop worrying about where you are, what house you live in, what car you drive, what purse you're carrying, what clothes you're wearing. Stop, because at the end of the day, no one really cares. And I've known this for a very long time, but still, I find myself getting caught up in the rat race. And I know that you do too. Ya sé que lo hacemos. No, now I'm going to say it in Spanish. No importa el carro que manejas. No importa la casa que donde vives mientras tengas un hogar. No importa la ropa que traes puesta. No importa la bolsa que traes. No importa nada más que tu salud, tu bienestar y tu felicidad. Nothing really matters except your health and your self-love. Your self-love. But let me share just a little bit. I've always been a creative writer. So I'm that dual kind of person, right? I can be strict and straight up because I taught business communications in college for a very long time. Or I can be the creative writer where I allow myself to just be. And I hope that you get to the point where one of these days you are just allowing yourself to be. All this social media, all of that, don't allow yourself to get so caught up in that you forget who you are and what you are. You are a soul being. But let me share a little bit, and I'm going to read it so you're going to see my eyes. If you're watching me on the Coach Marti Angel YouTube channel, gracias por estar aquí. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so that every week when I go live, you are here with me. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, on the Mujer de Éxito Unbounded show, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, gracias por estar aquí. And remember to download the episode because as a podcaster, that's how our podcast grows, by the amount of people that download our episodes. And so today I'm going to be very transparent. I want to read to you. This is going to be a sort of short episode. And the reason is because it's my cumpleaños, it's my birthday. But let me just say this. Déjenme decirles. I honestly don't remember what age I am. I know what year I was born. And I care not to do the math, even though I taught algebra for a very long time, college algebra, right? And I'm a businesswoman and I know how to add, but I don't want to. I don't want to because society says I'm too old. Society says estoy muy vieja. Society says move faster. Society says be quiet. You have nothing to share anymore. You're done. You're washed up. But you know what? That's not true. Society is not about me. Now, I want to reiterate that it's my birthday and I don't know how old I am. So there. La, 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 la. Now that we've got that out of the way, let me share, déjenme compartir a blog post that I wrote. And I just started, I've been a blogger before, I'm a journal writer. But most recently, I have decided as a matter of fact, within the last month, yesterday, I was so busy. I finally wrote another ebook for the over 55 MujerPreneur. All of this I wanted to get done before this birthday. Why this birthday? Just a day in the calendar that's special to me. But let me share this blog post. And as you're reading this, as you're listening to this and maybe you got distracted and you want to read it, you can read it. I'm not trying to sell anything. You can go to the Coach Marti Angel YouTube channel and listen again, or you can go and read it at the martiangel.com blog, and you'll get it. you can read it. Like I said, I'm restarting my blog again, so you're going to see what it looks like, because it's kind of messy, right? Society says, oh no, it's got to be perfect before it goes out. No. It is messy. You're going to see it. It's messy. But you know what? It's words from the heart. De mi corazón a ustedes. Déjenme, por favor, compartir esto con ustedes. And yes, you're going to see me, if you're watching me on the Coach Marti Angel YouTube channel, you're going to see me reading it. And yes, I am reading it because I didn't feel the need to memorize it. So here we go. The title is Embracing the Journey, the Eternal Dance with Resilience. One thing that I pride myself in is knowing that I am resilient. I have been resilient. If I were to share with you everything I've been through, you would probably look at me and go, oh my gosh, at your age, I would be so tired, so run down, so just ready to run. But here goes. Embracing the journey, the eternal dance with resilience. In the soft glow of my computer screen, amidst the silent whispers of the night, I often find myself in a gentle yet profound dialogue with the dual voices in my head, one in English, the other in Spanish. They're like two seasoned dance partners, each leading and then following, their steps echoing the rhythm of my fears and aspirations. ¿Es demasiado tarde? One asks. Never too late, the other responds. This internal dance, this conversation between spirits of my heritage and the aspirations of my futuro, is a narrative shared by many of us who dare to dream beyond the boundaries of time. I, Marti Angel, a MujerPreneur, who has ventured into the digital realm over the age of 50, a domain often mistaken as a young person's playground. The journey has been nothing short of a revelation, not because it has been easy, but because it has tested every ounce of my resolve. It is a journey that speaks to all of us. All of us who have thought we were too old, too late, too set in our ways to embrace the tide of change. In each episode of my podcast, Mujer de Éxito Unbounded, I guide and I do my best to inspire my fellow MujerPreneurs to master the tools and the platforms that can elevate our businesses to new heights. But beyond the practical tips and las estrategias digitales, the digital strategies, there is a deeper message woven through every word, a testament to the power of perseverance. Take, for instance, the digital basics. Diving into social media and in e-commerce platforms is akin to learning a new language or trying to learn a new dance. It's awkward at first and even clumsy, but the voices in my head spar over each misstep. Hey, vieja, you're out of your depth, murmurs the demon of doubt in a crisp Spanish. Then English comes in. Press on, counters the angel of persistence in firm English. This internal conflict, this symphony of yes, no, is a mirror reflecting the universal struggle against the invisible change of age and expectations. Expanding into e-commerce was a particular challenge. Setting up a shop on platforms like Etsy and Shopify and WooCommerce and StanStore, I felt the weight of every year of my life. Each moment of hesitation magnified by the rapid pace of technology. But here, amidst the uncertainty, I discovered an invincible truth. My age, mujeres, mi edad, is not a liability, but a reservoir of untapped wisdom and patience. With each listing, with each digital transaction, I was not just selling, I was storytelling, sharing pieces of my life, mi vida, rich with experience and ripe with insights. Building a strong online presence became more than just a business. It became a statement, engaging with my audience, responding to their comments, and sharing my journey. I was not merely surviving the digital age, I was thriving. And as I connected with my followers, the inner demon's whispers grew quieter and quieter, overshadowed by the chorus of supportive voices celebrating each small victory. Pero no vayas a decirle a nadie, and don't tell anybody what you're doing until it's a major success. Those are the voices, las voces, that I still carry in my head from my madre. So to you, my message to you, queridas, chulas, hermosas, mujerpreneurs, is this. Nunca, never underestimate the power of your resilience. This digital landscape is ever changing, and so are we. It is a realm where age does not define ability, and where the late starters can often be more passionate innovators. Mujeres hermosas, chulas, as I share my story, I hope it resonates not just as a tale of success, but as a beacon of hope for anyone standing at the threshold of a new venture, thinking that they are too late in the game. No dejes, hermosa. Do not allow your internal demons, those voices that duel in the language of our soul. Do not let them become your enemy. They are your most honest critics, and they are our most loyal companions on this journey of endless learning and adaptation. So let us dance with these demons, and let us lead. Let the rhythm of our fears transform into steps of our triumphs. And remember, in the vast, vibrant tapestry of life, it is never too late to add a new thread. Amigas, hermosas y chulas mujeres, remember this, acuérdense de esto. Together, juntas podemos más. Together we are more powerful. Together we are more resilient. Together estamos más vivas que antes. Together we are more alive than ever before. Mujer Latina, mujer hermosa, no te dejes. In this digital age, it is not a curtain call, mujeres, but an encore as our music plays sweet and endless. And as my mentor that I was so blessed to meet, Wayne Dyer. I met him when he was not quite somebody, and I just happened to be one of his first purchasers of his first book. And he gave a small talk on a small stage. But as he says, do not let me die with my music still in me. Diosito, por favor, no me dejes pasar, morir, salir de este mundo con la música todavía adentro de mí. It is with my heart that me, tu servidora, your servant leader, today on my birthday, el 8 de mayo, May 8th, my birthday, that I share this message with you. Thank you for allowing me to share this message. And as always, come back to this Mujer de Éxito Unbounded podcast, where you will find tu comunidad, where you will find tools, tips, tricks, advice for you, the mujerpreneur, to begin to rock your 6 figures. As your humble servant, always, this is Marti Angel signing off. May you have a beautiful day. Namaste.